everybody, it's Bunny. I'm gonna do the movie review for the new Star Wars today. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, leave now, right now. Like, okay, like now, like close this out, hit that little X at the top, wherever it is on your screen, I don't know, hit it, go away, because I don't want to be yelled in the comments, oh, no, spoilers, you didn't warn me, because I warned you, like the whole first 30 seconds of this video is me warning you to close out. There's spoilers about the new Star Wars The Force Awakens. Close out now. Okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler time. If you're still here, I'm assuming you want spoilers. You've already seen it, or you don't care, and you're just gonna listen to me ramble for God knows how long. So I saw The Force Awakens the night it came out at 9 o'clock. I was one of the first to see it. I went to the whole 1 through 7 Star Wars excuse me, movie seatings. So we saw all 7 Star Wars in the theater again. Not that I've seen the first ones in the theater because I'm only 22 years old, but I got to see the older ones on the big screen. For me, that was just, yeah, that was great. And then I got to see number 3 again on the big screen. Number 3 is, and always will be, my favorite. I'm sorry, even this new one didn't top it. I thought it would, but number 3 will always hold my heart close because of Anakin and Padme, and just Anakin in general, is badass. And that the whole fight scene, number 3 by far has the best fight scenes, okay, and the best love story and the best, just all of it. Just, it had everything for me. The hot guy, the hot chick, whatever. If you think Padme or Anakin's not hot, I don't care. So anyway, so we went and saw The Force Awakens. Do you guys like my hair before I go any further? Isn't it pretty? It's a wig. I wish this was my real hair. I just felt like not re-dyeing my hair because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to hair dye. So I haven't re-dyed my hair yet. If I do dye it, I'm gonna go pink and probably teal, because at my new job, my bosses don't seem to care what color your hair is, because one girl has her hair dark blue, so I figured go all out, why not? But I don't know, I'm still debating, because if I am allergic to the hair dye, then I don't want to irritate my allergic reaction again, because it sucks. So one of the reasons I don't do videos that often, because it sucks. So anyway, The Force Awakens, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. If you haven't seen it, like I said, close it now, you're getting spoilers. Kylo Ren is, oh god, okay, let's not start with Kylo Ren, because I can't even, okay, I can't even, I just can't even with Kylo Ren, not in a good, I can't even, like, it was, ugh. Kylo Ren made me mad. Okay, so I liked Rey, which is, I was so thrilled to watch that movie, but every time they said Rey, I would look up, because my name in real life is actually Rachel, so I would look up, because I go by Rey by most of my friends, and I would be like, oh, shit, it's the movie. So that was kind of awesome. Rey's a badass. Finn was hysterical. The whole Han Solo made an appearance, and it was great. It was great. If you've seen it, obviously you already know all this, and you don't care. But let's go over the basic storyline for anybody who doesn't care, is not going to watch it, or is waiting to see it and wants to know what happens. Basically, Luke's missing. Nobody knows where Luke is, so they all have to go find him, or they're all looking for a map to him. Including Kylo Ren, and I guess Kylo Ren wants to kill him. I don't know. I didn't get that whole why they were all looking for him. I guess they needed him to defeat Kylo Ren. I don't know. But Luke is gone. Not even Leia knows where he is. They all have these maps, and they're trying to find him, but the map's incomplete. So anyway, at the beginning, I think it was the very beginning, you see Kylo Ren, and he's a badass, okay? At the beginning, he's a complete and utter fucking badass. He's great. He looks cool. He seems cool. He seems strong, okay? Because there's this part where there's a blaster that goes off and he stops it and he's like holding it with the force and he's holding it for a good whole conversation he's having with these people, and you forget he's holding it. Like, you see it a second later and you're like, oh shit, is he still holding it? He didn't deflate, he's just holding it. Like, the blaster is frozen in this blue streak in the air because of Kylo Ren. So you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, great. He's this strong badass. Vader left big shoes to fill, okay? Vader was a badass. I don't care what y'all think. If they remade the last 3 movies, not that I want them to, but if they did, everybody would love Vader even more. Just because of all that they can do now. But Vader's a badass. There are big shoes to fill when you become the villain after Darth Vader. I am sorry. But you better live up to like I said before the movie started, I looked at my boyfriend and my brother and I said, he better live up to expectations or I'm done. I was so mad because I said Vader has big shoes to fill. He better fill them. So at first I was impressed. So he's just holding this there, having this whole conversation with these stormtroopers, and he completely, Jesus, sorry, there was a horn honking in that direction. I think somebody hit somebody, but I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, I decided to do this in my car in the parking lot. Why not? Because my lighting in my room sucks. Not that it's much better here. I was either blinded by the sun or in the shade, so I chose in the shade so I could see you guys. Because I can't actually, wow. Alright, now before I sound like more of a retard today. So that held expectations. He stops this conversation, he lets the thing go. Everyone's like, holy shit, like in the theater, everyone's like, oh my god, was he holding that the entire time? Oh my god. So you think he's strong with the force, okay? He just held this thing for like a whole entire conversation. So then you go back, you meet Captain Phasma, who I didn't know was a girl. No idea. Had not a clue. I wanted to see her face so bad. You don't see her face the entire movie. And then Kylo Ren goes back. Okay, so like when you flash to Kylo Ren, I need to rewatch this movie because I don't remember everything that happens, but I remember important parts. Whatever reason, they said they lost BB-8. They were looking for this droid who had the map to Luke, and they lost him. So he, unlike Vader, straight up, I thought he was going to pull Vader and turn around and kill the guy. He pulls out his lightsaber and starts slashing the shit out of everything in front of him. Now keep in mind, he's on a ship and there's a dashboard there. So he fucking takes his lightsaber and slashes everything in front of him and leaves the guy standing there. Okay, granted, it was hysterical as shit to see him throw a 3-year-old tantrum, but really? Really? What are you? 3? No! Kylo, stop! Okay, and then... Okay, so I found out spoiler alert, he's Han and Leia's son. Okay, which is great. Fine, whatever. Don't care. I love Han and Leia. Glad they had a son together. But, Bo, what are you doing, Bo? Stop, Bo. Stay, Bo. So anyway, so then it goes to Leia and Han. Apparently, they're not even together anymore. Han and her have had this fight for like 10 years now. So they're not even in the picture. And then, okay, so I'm not giving you like the whole storyline if you've ever seen it. I'm just giving you my opinion on the storyline. So then, straight up, after Kylo Ren is looking for this BB-8 droid and what's on it and whatnot, Rey and Finn meet, and they're all like, hey, we gotta avoid, Finn's actually a stormtrooper, gone good. He never wanted to kill anybody. He had to escape. He helped helped this pilot escape, and then the pilot told him about BB-8, and then he ends up, BB-8 finds him, is like, hey, this is a guy that killed my master, hey, hello, don't trust him, Rey, don't trust him, and all this other jazz. So they meet, and it's kind of funny. Like, him and her together is really hysterical. Like, they're the comic relief, but she's also a badass. And Rey finds out that she gets Darth Vader's lightsaber and Luke's lightsaber and Anakin's lightsaber, and finds out that it was calling to her, and she has the Force. So whatever. So then they run into Han, so they have to go and find this droid, and now they have to take down this new planet, destroy this. It's like the Death Star, but it's an actual planet. It's gonna blow everybody up. Like, it straight blows up 5 planets at once. And I was like, what the fuck? Because it's built into the core of a planet, so it had all this energy. And Leia's rebel base was going to be hit next, so they were like, oh, we don't all want to die, and we can't all leave, because where are we going to go? This is our rebel base. Someone found us. Shit. So they would have to go on board and help that. So then Leia's like, bring our son home, save Hans, he needs us, he needs his father. I was not impressed at all how they killed off Han Solo. I was pissed, okay? Anybody could have saw it coming. First of all, everybody in the theater knew he was gonna die, but it was this dramatic scene. It's like this bridge. I don't know why in Star Wars they have these bridges with, like, the pit of no return to the ends of the core of the earth deepness underneath of it, but they were on this walkway with literally, you can't see the bottom, okay? Who the fuck would walk on that thing with no railings? First of all, no railings. No. I'm good. Ugh. But Kylo Ren is walking across it, and Rey and Finn are up there on a balcony walking, and Hans is like, wait, stop, come back, we need you, son. And Kylo Ren can't get it up to save his life because Kylo Ren is conflicted. So he ends up killing his dad, thinking that's going to make him more of a badass. And then Han dies, so then it's like, oh shit, Han's dead. Okay, that's cool. So we're all like, oh, no. Like, I was pissed they killed him off. I was beyond pissed. I don't care if he's not in any other Star Wars movies. They had to kill him off. I understand Harrison Ford is old as fuck. I get that. But they could have given him a better death. Han Solo deserved a better death than just being stabbed by a lightsaber from his son and thrown off into the abyss of this pit that is this hallway. I don't know what. It was like in number 3 or something. They had another one. Oh no, it was in Darth Vader's lair. They had the, like, pit of no return that they throw the Chancellor down. Like, what the fuck is up with the pits of no return and these dark people's bases? Like, what the fuck? Okay, whose horn is going off? It needs to stop. So anyway, they get it all, they run out of there. Finn and Rey are like, we have to go. They get out. I'm sure I'm missing parts. I'm sorry. It was like exhausted by the time this came on, but I was so excited that I watched the entire thing, but it didn't all register and sink in right away. So then he was like, we gotta go. And she's all like, yeah, okay, let's go. So then I forget how they get into this fight, but Rey and Kylo Ren are about to fight. Well, at first, Rey gets knocked out, and then it's him and Finn. So Finn has this lightsaber, and he's fighting Kylo, and it's all, okay and stuff. And then comes the part, okay, not only was I not impressed by Kylo Ren's tantrums, because he throws 2 in the movie. Okay, he throws a tantrum and Rey escapes. What the hell? What are you, 5 years old? Stop, you're a badass. You don't throw tantrums, you kill people. Ugh. So then he's fighting with Finn, and Finn gets knocked out, and Rey's like, oh no, I'm awake now, I have to save him, and goes and fights him. Well, there's this part where Kylo Ren loses his Kylo Ren loses his lightsaber or something, and then there's only one lightsaber left in the battle. So Rey goes to use the Force, but Kylo Ren is using it first, and you see him, and you see it, like, twitch in the snow, but it won't go to Kylo Ren, and I'm just sitting here going, your logic doesn't make sense. At the beginning of the movie, he could hold a light thing, a blaster ray in midair for like 2 minutes, but now you can't pull a lightsaber to you in your time of need. Like, I don't know. That severely unimpressed me to no extent. I was just disappointed in Kylo Ren. Everything, okay, I'm not complaining about the movie. I love the movie, okay? The movie held high expectations to be good, since this is a new one and a new time and a new director, you know, so it held expectations. But my only problem, the whole entire, this episode, was Kylo Ren. Okay, I'm sorry if my rant has if I've just sat here ranting to you. It's just Kylo Ren. It was so disappointing. Okay, my biggest two problems was Kylo Ren and how I didn't like his face. His face was ugly as fuck. No offense to the actor. No offense. I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody. I didn't like his face. Okay, he was like a teenager under that mask. And he threw tantrums like a teenager, and he couldn't get the Force up. And granted, I found out later from my people who saw it with me that it was because he was conflicted. He didn't know if he would ever live up to Darth Vader's expectations, and then he wanted to go home to his parents. So he was conflicted, which that makes sense why the Force wasn't working at that point in time. But, I don't know. I didn't like the fact that one minute he could use the Force like a badass and the next he couldn't. And I also didn't like how he threw tantrums, and I also didn't like how he didn't look without his mask. He didn't have any reason to have a mask other than have a mask. So, I don't know. Kylo Ren did not fill Darth Vader's shoes, and he even said he prayed to Darth Vader in this movie and was like, give me the strength of the Force to be as strong as you. And he wasn't. He didn't. Sorry, Kylo fans. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll improve. I'm giving him a chance to improve in the next couple movies. So hopefully he'll improve, and I can say I love Kylo Ren now. So I don't know, and it's not like I'm biased. I loved Anakin, but I was really, really, really hoping for another villain to love, because I loved Darth Maul too. But sorry, Kylo didn't. But the rest of the movie did. The rest of the movie was great. I have no complaints. So if you want to go see it, go see it. Thank you for listening for my ramblings today. I'm going to stop because I'm afraid any moment now my camera's going to cut off, because it's at like 18 minutes and this is the longest video I've made, and I don't know how long my memory is on my phone. So if you sat through my ramblings of Star Wars and you learned something new, or you got a new perspective on things, thanks. I love you guys so, so much. I have a blind box video to post later that I have to figure out how to turn it, because I just haven't gotten around to posting it. It was filmed like a month ago. And then I have what I'm getting my boyfriend for Christmas video coming, and all that good stuff. So thank you guys. If you haven't already and you'd like to hit that button down below and subscribe. I would love for you guys to join my Force family over here of Star Wars and geekiness and fandoms. And do you guys like my wig? I look like an anime character today. I felt like I don't know. I wanted pink hair. So, thank you guys so, so much for watching this video, for liking this video, for following me. I love you guys. You guys are great. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go see Star Wars. It's amazing. If you haven't watched Star Wars, go watch Star Wars. It's amazing. If you like Star Trek, I like Star Trek too. You can like both. It's okay. I promise. I love you guys. Bye.